Okay, buddy, let's play some baskets.
It's about 9-9 here in New York. Patrick Ewing and Bill Cartwright in the center jump, and Tommy Wood will throw it up. Lee Jones and Jack Madden are the other two officials. Let the game begin. Cheeks controls the tip. Michael Jordan from out front against Starks. Works it around a Cartwright screen. Ewing chases him baseline. Underneath Grant for the dunk. Good play by Jordan.
You know, he looked at Cartwright, and everybody went over with the eye contact, and wow, we found Grant, and Grant cleaned it up.
Ewing way out on the floor. Shoots it over Cartwright. And Michael Jordan up for the rebound.
The ball hangs on this rim.
It does.
Hangs up there.
Here's Jordan beating Starks hard to the hoop. Michael Jordan with the layup. It's a one-point game. Now Starks has it stolen by Jordan. It's picked up by Starks, the loose ball. 10 to shoot. Grant a missed steal. Walker's pass stolen by Jordan. A foul on Ewing to make sure we had no poster play.
You're right. And Patrick says, I didn't think it was a good call, but he did. As Michaels started to spread out on him, he reached out and banged him around the waist area. Here's Michael on that drive. He left everybody. He just took off past everybody.
A 4-point lead against the trap. They come across to Walker. And Paxson is steal ahead to Jordan. Michael Jordan all the way to the hoop.
Airborne Jordan. 11. And there Jordan took off and treated the fans to a little bit of excitement here just a second ago. They got Jordan now playing the small forward spot, and he just had Quinnett up in the air.
Michael Jordan with 4 points tonight, a layup and a dunk.
So Grant with 2, Pippen with 2.
And Grant Jordan with 2 fouls.
Jordan 4, Paxson with none out of that starting lineup. And Cartwright had 9 while he was in there.
And Grant with 2 fouls is getting ready to come back in. I get the feeling this game is going to be a rather long one in terms of kind of a struggle for the Bulls to get something going tonight. 7:51 for the half, and they've got 24 points on the board.
This would be a good test because the good teams.
Jackson with their last 5, and the Knicks lead it by 19 again. Alley-oop for Jordan, broken up by Quinnett. The Knicks knock the pass out of the air and now come back looking to go up 21. The Garden crowd roaring its approval. Wilkins. Eddie Lee Wilkins puts New York up by 21, and Phil Jackson takes time. 4:32 for the half. 48-27 Knicks. Got 12 points. His season high is 17. He's in all 5 field goal attempts, and the Knicks are 10 for 10 in the second quarter. Michael Jordan counters. Jordan with 7. 51-31. Michael Jordan against Starks. Here's Cartwright against Ewing. Cartwright over Ewing. Jordan the follow. Michael on the offensive rebound has 9. The New York lead is 18. Vandeweghe fires. He misses one. It's the 3rd miss for the Knicks in the quarter. Pippen all the way. Scottie Pippen. 3 left. Walker's inbounds. Missteal Jordan. Here's a 3 try by Starks. And the long rebound to Starks. He didn't get it away in time. And at halftime, the hot shooting Knicks lead it by 18. 62-44 is the halftime score in New York. Cheek still shy of the timeline. Up court, Vandeweghe. Starks on the drive. Knocked away and stolen by Paxson. Here come the Bulls out. Michael Jordan for the...
Whoa. Good job by Johnny Pax, who was hindered in the first half, Jimmy, with the 3 fouls, and now a timeout by the Knicks.
As the Bulls move that deficit down to 12. 64-52 with 9:20 left in the 3rd. Ewing from long range. And now the Bulls have a chance to cut it to 10. Paxson surveys the scene. Scottie Pippen. Jordan left open. 10-point game. Michael Jordan with 13.
They got their interest back.
Yeah, he hit all 7 shots, including 2 threes in the second quarter. He scored 16 points. He's guarding Jordan. Michael Jordan beats him hard on the drive for the dunk. Hello, Brian Quinnett.
Welcome.
You got to play at the other end, too, and this is what we're going to do with you the rest of the day. It's a 6-point lead for the Knicks.
Michael took it baseline, didn't lay it up any little loosey-goosey move, into the hole with his stuff.
Now the Bulls have a chance to cut it to 4. Jordan against Quinnett, takes him down the lane this time and shoots the fadeaway. Good. Brian Quinnett had a great first half. He could be in for a long second half. It's a 4-point lead for the Knicks. Into Jordan, a steal. They won't guard Starks. They can't get spacing. Here's Michael going for the tie.
He got it.
All tied with 3:20 left. 10 points in a row for the Bulls.
Listen to the fans in the garden here. They love it.
New York taking time with 3:23 left to go in the third. We'll keep it here. Their 18-point halftime lead is all gone as the Bulls have drawn even at 70. They have a tough time.
They try to get the ball on in to Ewing. Michael just steals the ball. It comes down. They need 2 to tie. Everybody out of the way. They're running backwards. Michael just hits that tongue out, goes to the left, lays it up as he ducks his head under. You know, we talked about them 13 out of 17 in that quarter, I guess it was, Jim, or 14. Bulls aren't bad. 12 out of 17 in this quarter. There he goes again around the baseline, up and power slammed it. It's a tie again here for the Bullies.
Michael's got 19 points, 10 in the third quarter. Split 2 free throws in the first half.
The guy that got his attention and got him back into this game, in my opinion, was Scottie Pippen. Really got himself focused in that second quarter, Jim.
And he made a 3-point play just at the end of the first half, which we said at the time that could be big. And that really was the start of the Bulls' comeback. Jordan has 21. The game tied at 72. Deal with the greatest player in the game today, and it's starting to play on his head. In his head, I should say. Here's Ewing spinning inside and dunking on Cartwright.
Came from the outside, the big guy, went all the way around with a spin move and slammed it down.
The Chicago lead is 3 with 7:55 remaining. Jordan taking Quinnett down the lane and scoring right over him. Wow. Here's the play. Michael beating Quinnett. Over and Ewing.
Yeah, Ewing is right. That was a big time play.
Jordan in the front court against Quinnett. Here's Purdue with a ball. Hands to Jordan. 8 to shoot. Jordan over Quinnett.
Now see the Bulls now, you'd like to see them string together and move it out. They really closed the gap quickly, and then it's been kind of close.
Armstrong against Cheeks. Scottie Pippen against Jackson. Jordan from the baseline. And it's the Bulls in front by 6 again. Michael Jordan with 27. The Bulls lead it by 4. Jordan against Quinnett. Grant against Vandeweghe. Inside Jordan shoots it over Quinnett. Bucket. Michael Jordan has 29. 8 in the fourth. The Bulls are back to a 6-point lead with 3:09 remaining. Bulls are in a position now with a defensive stop and score. They could stake their claim. Ewing rattles it out, and Jordan the rebound. There's the stop.
Well, our go-to guy got it. Their go-to guy got it, missed it.
They've opened the floor up for Jordan. He takes it through the middle, kicks off to Cartwright, and Armstrong picks up the loose ball. Now Jordan around a Cartwright screen. On the
got whacked in the face, but he made the shot. What a hang-time shot on this side of the basket. He took off. Keep an eye on it here. Quinnett fighting the screen. He goes underneath. He knows Ewing is there. Walker bangs him up off the glass. And wow. Take another look at it, Jimmy.
They call a foul on Walker. And Jordan with a chance to put the Bulls up by 9 with 2:38 remaining. It's a 9-point game. Michael with 32, 11 in the fourth, and are very close to wrapping up their 55th win of the year. Jordan off to Armstrong. He spots up and fires, and that ought to do it. DJ with 8. Chicago by 10. Timeout, New York. 1:30 remaining. We'll be back and finish it up after these messages. In which he hit 7 of 7. He had the nightmare in the second half in which he had to guard Michael Jordan. He misses another shot here. Hasn't scored a field goal in the second half. Horace Grant juggles, and Jordan gets another chance at it.
Look what I found, he said.
Michael's got 34, and the Bulls lead is 12.
Which other, don't you go on me, Kenny Walker says, don't you go. Scotty says, no, I won't. And
I'll just take a 3 and head for the dressing room. This one's over. The Bulls in a come-from-behind win tonight. Looking very good in the second half. They spotted a short-handed New York team, an 18-point halftime lead, but it's Chicago who walks off a 10-point winner. We'll recap after these messages.